Let's talk about pretty privilege. I know a lot of you guys have seen the video when this girl basically talking about how pretty privilege is a curse and not a gift. She talks about how when you're pretty, no one really takes you seriously. Men really date you for what you look like and not what's up in here. When you have friends or potential friends, you don't know if people are slick jealous of you or hating on you or mad at you because you're pretty. And then she goes on to talk about how ugly bitches can't relate and they got it better because at least people talk to them because they know who they are. And I'm going to talk about it as a semi-attractive woman myself, if I may do so say so myself. I'm pretty. I'm not the highest on the totem pole, but baby, I'm not like dirt under the ground ugly either. Let's talk about it because, girl, imagine not being able to be who you are, who God created you, ugly, funny looking, pretty, gorgeous, handsome. Imagine not being able to be who you are because how men treat you. To say that ugly people don't understand is basically giving the men the pass to treat people the way they treat people based off what they look like. Imagine if you were unattractive, knowing the only reason why men are talking to you is because they feel like they are not in a space financially or mentally or emotionally to talk to who they want to, which is the pretty girl, so they settle for you. Imagine being unattractive and thinking that every man that talks to you is talking to you because they think that you are in their league solely based off what they look like. And yes, I do understand. I say this all the time. Me being a pretty attractive girl, a lot of men do just see me for what I look like. But I get a lot of attention that some unattractive women would love to have. Not saying all because you get attention means it's good attention, but it's good to be able to turn some niggas down, okay? What you ain't fit to do is get on this app and just talk as if pretty privilege doesn't outweigh ugly attention, okay? Like I said, it is very difficult to find a man or friends who do want to just get to know you and be with you for past your looks. But it is much more difficult when you are more than just your looks and you are conventionally unattractive, and nobody will ever want to take the time to get to know you because they never get past the surface level unconventional beauty standards that society puts on women every single day. There are a lot of people on this app, a lot of people on television, a lot of people in music and media, just people in general that are prosperous financially solely because of what they look like. But you have other people that are not conventionally beautiful, that have more talent, have more knowledge, that have more things to offer to this world that get passed by all the time because they are not quote unquote conventionally beautiful. And you're not going to tell me that pretty people have it worse because, oh, he only wants to talk to me because I'm attractive. Like, that is such a horrible thing. It's not the best thing, but I'd rather take the latter of the two. It seems like the problem is men and not what we look like, because men are choosing to validate how we should be treated in this world based off unconventional beauty standards that they do not even adhere to themselves. You have men telling women what they should look like, what they should eat when they look 18 months damn pregnant themselves. Skin look like star crunches, and they got 4 feet 11 energy, 6 inches energy, bad attitudes, big heads, ugly personalities, negative views on women, but they want to tell you or make you feel small because you not conventional, because you are not conventionally beautiful. Let me tell you, ladies, can we stop arguing with each other about what is important or what is harder to deal with when it comes to conventional beauty and unconventional beauty. Because yes, both of us have it difficult. We do. We do. But what's more important is that both of us, pretty or unconventionally not attractive, will eventually run into the right person for us that will no longer judge us for what we look like, no longer judge us about what society says we should look like, and look at us for who we are. And let me tell you this before I go, there are a lot of pretty people on the outside that are really ugly on the inside, and there are a lot of ugly people that are really pretty on the inside. And when you run into a real nigga, he gonna call it out.